back to my channel. I'm Renuka and let's finish this album which we start before. So I finished my pages here. I will make another video where I can show the walkthroughs. And I do little bit of mixed match. I didn't follow the full theme properly. I just adjust according to my photos. And now here I want to do something waterfall kind of stuff. But first of all, I need to do the cover, and I have pretty much left over with me. I have lots of these stuff, okay, and I have lots of frames also. So it's a leftover frames and some of these things which is already here, but yeah, I can use those also. So there are lots of things, and as this is my base, and I have few papers, and I just snip out one. I just remember forever. I use this for my front signature. So I just cut out one photo with the frame, and remember I have all those other stuff with me. So I didn't plan yet how it will go, but I'll show you the process. That's why I didn't do anything, because rather than putting all stuff together, the process is more important, that how my thought process go, so that you can create your own front album design with it. So first is you can just create one layer and then other layer, and then you can just do your stuff. You have to cut that little bit to make a plane. But this if your cover is already have some kind of texture, you can use the spray paints also. You can use some texture on it, like using these kind of sprays, or you can use direct these kind of stencils. You can also add a texture to them. I can add that also, and I'll show you that I have this stencil. It is kind of a scripty writing. It's from the, I think, Hero Arts, and it's having the beauty. Yes, it's from the Hero Art, and it's having that beautiful scripty writings. So I can just add that also, little bit here and here, and then I'll go ahead. But if you don't have this, still you can do, and I can add this not only with the texture paste, like maybe you can use the matte medium, or you can use the Hero Art Pearls paste I have. You can use texture paste with Tim Holes. No, yeah, Ranger Tim Holes paste. You can do that. And if you don't have that, still we can create. I will show you that also. So I have few pieces left with me, and I'm trying to use those here. Okay, I have this one strip here, and then two big papers. So I don't want to use those big papers. I want to use this strip and kind of creating some kind of sending. And I have these small sheets also, which is kind of matching to that, and I think I take this blue one, and here I just want to see. Actually, I'm quite happy with this, so I can directly glue all the stuff, and we can start the just start the thing. So I'm using here glue. You can again distress this, or you can add more texture to it by distressing. I'll keep it simple. I made this album for my mother, so I don't want much interactive or much kind of vintage kind of stuff. I know what her like and she liked the bright stuff like that. Okay, this is not working. I can use the and then I'll put this. Sometimes what happen, if you put directly with the tape, then you don't have much room to do the move the stuff. If you add a little bit of glue to it, then it will not stick that permanently, and you have little bit room to move. So it's totally depend how you want to use your adhesives. I will go just little bit down. I don't put it in exactly in middle, and I'm just switching. So I will use this big bottle here. So maybe this small bottle is kind of going, so I'll use this one. Again, you can use any glue you want. So basically, first step I did this, and now I want to add little bit of those strips here. But again, these strips I don't want to put everywhere. I don't want to make the full length, so I'm kind of choosing that where I want. Maybe they will disappear in some of my which embellishment I'm gonna put over it, but still we will give it a chance. And I'll use other colors also. So I want little bit smaller than this big strip. So again, I'll cut it, the extra, make a sharp cut, that will be more useful. And whatever is extra, I'm just sticking here, maybe I need it or not. And I can use these small strips also, like which is already there. I can use those small strips also if I want. Then I think I'll add a little bit of green. Now this green, I don't know how much it will see through. I again go with the varies the thing. Then I have these with me. Now first of all, I'll just place the stuff. I will not stick them. I'll just see that how would I like my placements, and after that I can take a picture, or I can just add more stuff. So I have these 3 different photos, and this is my kids photos. If you don't want to use photos, you can just put the pattern paper behind it, and that will also do. 3 is good amount of photos. And then I have all these embellishment left with me. I'm gonna put them and see if I like them. I think I should stick this before, and then I can stick the whole stuff there with the foam dot or something like that. This is too big. I think that is not taking properly. So I refill the small bottle because it's getting too much. And then I thought that I think I should put this also to get all the 3 colors, which is more or less there. And then I'm kind of okay. So now you can see that one side my book is going down. So I have this one of this. I want to put that here so that it will not get too much pressure on it. And then most of the times I do the front of the cover idea before putting the pages. Okay, so now I want to put this here. We have our title kind of thing going here. Still I'm not putting anything perfectly. I'm just seeing my placement, how I want to do them. I can stick this here, something like that, to match it. I think that will look good. 3 photos are enough. We don't want more than 3 photos. 3, 5 is a kind of a good combination. And now it's time to place these florals we have. So I have so many leaves. I'm gonna put them first and see how they are forming the stuff. And then I have some birds with me, lots of flowers with me. I will incorporate that also. Some butterflies are also there. So it's kind of nice, full jungle kind of theme, such stuff. I don't know I will put this or not, because this is just little bit different, I feel, although it's not too much different. I think I'll put this one here, maybe few of these. So right now I'm just thinking and I'm just placing the stuff. You can change them according to your choice, but this is my process. Then I took the photograph most of the times, and I'm just balancing this pink here. And why I do that, sometimes I like the placement, and when I'm trying to stick it I forgot that what I did. So that is the one thing you can do if you're not sure that okay I'm not able to remember the stuff. You can do one thing, you can put the press and seal, take all the stuff together so it will stick that way. You will not even move the position of it. That is the another way of doing. And I think there is less greenery here. I can put a little bit on this side also, so maybe before beneath that little bit here. And now I'm just searching that, like this I loved it, but I don't know where to put it. So but this I loved it, maybe I can cut it and then use it, something like that. Okay, so now I liked it how it is. I can use place and seal to just put it on it and stick it, or I can take just a picture with it. Now next thing I want to show you the extra pages and how I create them. I create them very easily. You can go over the other process. First of all, I show you the big 12 by 12 paper pad. I told you that I will use this for the inside tabs. So basically album is 8 by 8, so I decided to make 6 by 6 tab, and I just put this few papers from this, nothing fancy. And then I didn't remove them from here, I didn't cut them here, they don't have any perforated edge, it's a nice. And then I just put the photographs like that, so it will go and slide like that. So what happened with this paper, these are not double-sided paper, so one side they have a beautiful thing which is kind of matching with the theme, but this side they don't have. So I bought this tape, and it's kind of a washi tape stickers kind of stuff, and it came out like this and having so many stickers kind of stuff inside it. So what will I do, I will just see and I will cut this tape. I don't want the full tape, so I will just cut because it's a little bit weird to handle. And then with that stuff I can just get some of it and just put there. So like I can just remove this memory, I can put that on maybe this one which is kind of a matching, and then I can just put this here, something like that. And I can add few stickers. Now there is too much green going on, I can do matchy or I can add some pop of different colors. So I will use the stickers to decorate. And you can add more washi tapes also, like if you have washi tapes I will show that also, but I can use these. And then I have few washi tapes like this which is kind of abstract pattern, so you can see which my washi tape is matching, and you can just add that also. So you can add them very neatly just like that and cut the excess part, or you can just tear apart with the hand. Both the ways will do. I will show you how I will do for the first one. And then for this hole, I want to cover this hole. I have so many leftovers of this, so I can create a tab out of it. But make sure that your tab doesn't go out too much. That is the other thing you have to remember. Or you can, what you can do is, you can use any circle punch like this and cut the circles out of it. And then we can put that on the hole just like that, and then we have to just match on the other side, let it dry, it will create a nice tab. And then we can just slide this in the here also. You can add more colors, more butterflies, means you can do whatever you want. I just want to give you idea how you can utilize and get more space. I just want to show that you can use any stickers, by the way. You don't have to buy this butterfly kind of thing, but you can use any stickers and you kind of decorate if you want. If you don't want to decorate, you don't have washi tapes, you can use just a liner and just draw few lines around it, like okay, I have this liner with me, so you can use any kind of sketch pens for that. And then I will just draw few lines, like maybe you can use sketch pens also. Basically you can use the colored pens also. Yeah, you don't have to stick only with the you can make designs, you can make dots, you can do anything you want. So I'm just giving you a different ideas that how you can do. There is a one sticker that is sticking, so what is sticking there? I can fix that very easily. I'll just put one paper there. Okay, so then you can add something, or so basically you are just filling this with anything you want. It's not important. You can use any design. Washi tapes are the best options, but if you don't have washi tapes, you can do this. You can do watercolor paint, whatever you want. So basically you are just filling the stuff there and just adding the stuff. Nothing fancy. You can just tear apart, and you don't have the full thing also, still it will look beautiful. Again you're gonna cut. Now if you don't want to cut the circles, still you can create a tab. You can just cut this, put this here and put another on this side without any shape or tag shape, and that will also give the beautiful idea. I think I'll go with pink here. So try to find the leftovers. Like this I cut because I didn't use the full thing, like they use the full sheets all the time. I didn't use that way. I use the different way. Or if you have these kind of tabs, you can just fold them, match them, and then staple them. You can just staple them, and that will also give a different kind of look. I will show you. Okay, so I can just staple it like this. You can add ribbons to them, that will also do, and I will show you how after sliding how they're gonna look together. So I will choose from this paper, and I can choose anything. I think this yellow will also look good, or I can choose the bluish or greenish color, purple. So these are the watercolors kind of, so pink will also go. I think I'll choose this one. And then now here's the trick. you have to just find out for the first one. So if I decided to add this much width for everything and this much, so how much is that? It is like a 1 centimeter, half inch. Yeah, it's a half inch, so you can put half inch always there and you can make a strips out of it. So what is the easiest? I'll stick the photo. This side should always up. I got an idea that how much I needed without measuring, like 3/4, 1/4. Most of the people got scared with all that stuff, and this is perforated, so I can just remove that, maybe use that scrap for something else. And then I want to cut it, the same kind of border all around it. So I can cut it, or I can make a pencil mark on it. And I can stick the other and then, you know, kind of going along, but I will go one by one. But what I do mostly is like I put the 3 of them and then cut out the strips, so each time I'll get this one. But it's totally fine. We'll go another way here. We'll go one by one, and then I just cut it. Again, we'll stick the photo. Don't have to do any measurement now. So whatever your photo size, doesn't matter. These are the universal things. And then again I'm gonna put little bit there, slight fold. So now depend on your photo how much you can get from the one paper. It's not like that you will get more or less with the same size like I got. So it's totally depend how big is your photo, how big is maybe you will get more scrap with the photos, but you can do with the small papers also. I will show you 3 how I will do that, and then I'll just put nearly here and then I'll cut it. So now you can see that I have that extra. You can put that kind of extra also and write some kind of things there, like, or you can put the stickers. I will not, because it's become more and more bulky than I thought. So so here we'll start. So what will I do? I'll stick the first one. You can use the glue or you can use the sticky gun. First one should be really straight, because according to that your next ones will be. I'll put little bit. I'm taking those dots as my line, and then you can see. Okay, so I don't want this one, should be first. I can do this one first. And then what you can do is, now is basically you should just add with the near to this paper, like here. You can add more photos on this side also. And you can do the same for big, small, any kind of photos. So you can see, we can flip that. This will like this, so this will tuck inside. I can put a magnet or some kind of belly band here if I want, or I can just put it just like that and still it's okay, so that they can open. We can do the same things like flipping these photos for the other side also. So this is just a recap, and I will show you the detailed walkthrough how we create these pages and which kind of photos you can choose for the clusters. And definitely I made a different clusters than they showed in the kit itself, so I made it my own way, and I will explain that in the next video, as well as I will show you the another video how to decorate the box. So until the next crafty video, have a crafty life. Bye bye, take care.